name is Byrne. I have 5 children. Mikey is the youngest. He is 8 years old. He was diagnosed with severe autism at 2.5. I am Mikey's main carer. I'm the one that looks after him every day to teach him new skills. I have a very caring, loving relationship with Mikey. Well, the symptoms I noticed first was when he was around 15 months. It was becoming very hard to get Mikey's attention. I would call his name and he wouldn't respond or turn round to it. He lost all his speech. He lost the ability to feed himself. He started to do quite repetitive, strange behaviours where he would have put his eyes to the side and he would have walked up and down the hall. A lot of people, when I had Mikey out, used to say to me, he's just tired. And I would go, no, this is the way Mikey is all the time. He's just totally just staring into space. My highs with Mikey are really that having a child with a disability, I think, teaches you more than having a child that is normal. So I have learnt an immense lot. I have learnt patience. I've learnt to accept things in life better and appreciate the small things, like when Mikey, says a word or something, it's just so special, so you learn to appreciate child development and to realise, how difficult actually speech is. My lows with Mikey would be to watch him struggling to maybe communicate what he wants and him getting frustrated and angry and not being able to understand what he wants. When he's pushing my hand towards something, and I'm trying to guess, oh goodness, what would Mikey want? Also, I sometimes wonder, what Mikey would have been like if he had been normal, but I have to accept Mikey the way he is, and Mikey does give me an awful lot back in learning and in loving and acceptance. Well, after you've fought for a diagnosis of autism and you've got that, you expect, oh right, this will be a pathway to interventions, that they'll be able to help Mikey now. But I felt there was very little offered for Mikey. I felt that Mikey really needed to be motivated to learn because he was just happy living in his own wee bubble. So I looked into other interventions, but the thing I liked about applied behaviour analysis was that it broke down skills into small steps. And it worked on motivating the child to learn by using reinforcers. ABA is the only scientifically validated approach for children with autism. So as a parent, I felt that was the way I had to go. The support I've got from Pete has been fantastic with educating me as a parent in applied behaviour analysis, empowering me to deal with my child's behaviour, to be able to talk on a level with professionals where I understand what exactly is going on in a meeting, to be able to contribute to my child's education, to feel confident enough to be involved in his IEP, to have a good understanding of how he learns. Well, I think it's very important when a child's diagnosed with autism, I would say to the parent that early intervention is really important. And from my own experience, I find that applied behaviour analysis was fantastic for my little boy, and it is, in my view, the only way for teaching children with autism.